Go.
Hey, I'm Sean Callagy. Welcome to Morning Mastery. It is Thankful Thursday following our awesome Halloween celebration here, and we are sitting with Callagy and our awesome friends from our personal injury team. Now, a couple quick things. Sometimes people are like, wait, you're like a lawyer, right? No, I'm not a lawyer. I'm a person who practices law, and we go out there and we crush it for our clients and do these videos to help people in their lives far beyond when people have problems. We try to help people avoid problems, but also produce incredible and amazing results. On this Thankful Thursday, I'm super happy to have Hallie here, even though she's sitting on a cushion, so she can look taller and more powerful than she just put under her. Am I lying in this? Did Hallie just not sit on top of a cushion?
Yes.
And also has a brand new hairdo, right? So leading the Charlie's Angels team over here, right? And Hallie is super psyched, and I'm psyched, because you know what? We talk about these principles and concepts, and some people really have fixed mindsets or not into that open to growth and learning. But Hala has really taken it, and it took a little while, right? There's a little bit of bumps in the beginning, and sometimes, people can think, oh, I know that, and there's a little bit of fixed mindset, but Hala's broken through that in such a significant way. I'm really thankful, Hala, for how much you're taking the information material that we're talking about and launching forward. So first, you want to introduce our awesome teammates, and then say, how did you do this? How did you start to break through and implement these principles of mastery we talked about when you were already super successful, right? When I met you, you were super successful. But tell me what you've learned and what's happening, and let's go.
Thank you, Sean. So here is Inessa Goldman.
Hi,
Right
how are you?
Amazing Inessa.
Yeah.
And Janet, who's also an attorney in the office.
Yes, brand new teammate, and Nessa's been driving it and making things happen and crushing it. She's also a business development genius, and we're super psyched to have Jen on the team as well. So,
Thank you,
Sean.
Sean.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much, Sean. And yes, I happen to be all of 5'2", so I needed to sit on the cushion to. But it's Thankful Thursday, and I'm super thankful for having our paths cross, because although I did have a practice previously and was successful, the information really and truly that you have provided and that I have implemented is powerful, invaluable, and it's working. And the reason that I've been able to do it is because I've seen proof and evidence of the things you're teaching, it put into action, and they yield results.
Right.
And it's amazing information, and I couldn't be more thankful, because if out there you're thinking you're successful, if you implement what you're teaching, the success is going to be magnified 100-fold.
Right, and here's the key thing, right? Thank you for saying things. I'm teaching, right? I've learned this. So the way I look at it, this isn't like I'm some, guru, like I'm sitting on top of a mountain like Yoda, like a Jedi or something. Like, this is information material I've learned, like people learn a recipe to cook, right? Like people learn how to mow a lawn. I don't know how to do either of those things very well at all. This is a recipe. Producing the results you want, leading a happy, fulfilled, purposeful life is like that. Nessa, you've been very successful in your career. You've worked at some big places. What do you think makes it different? The material we're talking about, how is that impacting, kind of you and your outlook on life? Because you're pretty straight up, relatively cynical, like, you call yourself a realist, you're very direct. Is that fair to say?
Absolutely.
All right, so why don't you think that I'm nuts and this is all ridiculous? Why is a person like you, who's a realist, who's been around the block, who's worked hard, in big places, why are you here thinking this is great stuff? Because you say it a lot.
Well, first, because I'm actually very appreciated here in this place, and I'm constantly learning new things and business development and how to talk to clients. And my biggest thing is that I'm constantly being told how much, what a great job I'm doing.
And so that's taking your skills,
That's taking my skills to another level.
because you're feeling appreciated, so you're feeling engaged and connected at a higher level.
Absolutely.
But you've been working how long in the law in your life before this?
15 years altogether.
And this is a similar to or completely different experience?
Completely different
Okay.
experience.
Now, for all of these of you that are out there, and we're going to cut this, next couple of seconds. We're trying to keep these really crisp. We're going to shoot a longer video together, which will be on the website, talking about our personal injury team and other things. If you like, hearing more about that, we'll put a link up for that. But for this Thankful Thursday, I just want to say how thankful I am to all of you. And I also want to say, we are not professing perfection. We're not sitting here saying, and I'm certainly not, right? I made plenty of mistakes. My first video from, I think it was last week, was where I was apologizing. I felt like we hadn't lived up to our standard in one of the client relationships that we had, and I felt really very badly for it. So we're not sitting here like, look at us. We're like so above. We're on a climb constantly to get better. We're on a journey to connect more, build more, but there's a science to it. A science. That's what we're talking about. On Tuesday this week, we talked about changing your trajectory by living cause. Reminder, live a cause. Happy Thankful Thursday. I'm super thankful for you guys being on the team. Catch the longer version of this video to talk about personal injury and other things that we're doing in the firm and grow. On the longer video, it is Thankful Thursday. Thank you very much for watching. Please connect and share with other people through this. Tell us what you like and don't like. I'm Sean Callagy. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.